the strength. He's already distinguishing himself. All right. Hello and welcome back to Fate Zero. Episode 2. I'm going with the sub for this episode I think for a particular reason, if I remember correctly, on things. But anyhow, live commentary, Fate Zero, Episode 2, subbed. Cool guy for you. I do want to watch the rest dubbed, because I want to hear Saber's dub VA and do Unlimited Blade Works subbed. So I want to hear both and kind of ping pong back and forth. And I did read a book on Ryder Iskandar. It's pretty neat. He conquered the known world in his 20s or 30s. And it was interesting to see how his later self contrasted his earlier self. Interesting. If you can read a book on Alexander the Great, I encourage you to do so. It's very interesting. I hope I didn't give it away. He's already very, very tactical. Ooh. This is awesome. Larger than life character. He's in that mindset. He wants to conquer. Bingo, bingo, bingo. What does he want? Very small. Jeez. He just put him down. Not worth it. Somewhat tutorial-y. I want to read about all the other servants as well. I need a list of all the Fate series. Power Surge. Caused a storm to brew forth. Just with his sword. So he wants to fight. He wants to fight right off the bat. Little bugger full of life. Good detail on those trees too. Good connection. So they thought it was going to be a man, I suppose, from what they said. Shh, talk. How much would that mansion cost? My gosh. Fix the past. He promised his return. What the heck? Ryunosuke. Serial killer. He's painting with blood with his foot. What the heck? He messed up the kid's parents. My gosh. I see why they made the kid male instead of female, or there would have been just outrage over the episode. Seems his witchcraft circle is working. Ryunosuke. Hey, that wasn't half bad for a first try. Caster. Good gosh. Bugging eyes. Look at his eyes. Like bugging the heck out. He doesn't know what the grail is. Child sacrifice. Oh my gosh. It's just tied up. No help. Human skin book. Get that out of the way. Let's get to it. Can't do anything. Oh gosh. So doomed. He's let out, but it's like, what's the point? Good gravy. What happened to him? This guy wants the most fear possible. Despair. Enjoy that. These freaks were made for each other. Sacrificing children. He like can't look straight. His eyes are just bugging the heck out. What the heck? His hands are disturbingly large. Bluebird, look at the blood. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can understand why they didn't have it be a girl. Holy heck. So, Kirei betrays Tosaka. Assassin supposed to kill Tosaka. Tokyomi. Take notes. Although you should never need notes on this. I hope he's flexible. Good grief. Good gosh. Skewered. Worman. Okay, impression to look at. Assassin dead. A worm. False opening. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right. All right. Yeah, it was. I want to read about every single servant, every legend. I do believe I gave away the writers, but oh well. Caster, psychopath. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna enjoy this, then we'll end things off. I forgot what I was gonna say. A great series, great franchise. Teaser. Land of Winter Trees, episode 3. Fate 0. I think I know what happens next episode. I think I know what happens the episode after that one as well. So yeah, after this one I might switch to the dub just to have kind of variety and not have to read it off. In between Unlimited Blade Works on Fate 0, kind of going back and forth, ping pong, I guess. It'll be sweet to have those out at the same time before Heaven's Budget. That'll be nice. That'll be very nice. I've managed to stay away from the spoilers for quite a while now, actually. I only heard about just two things. So, unfortunately, I know about 2 things with Heaven's Budget. Other than that, I don't think I'll know it all. So, I don't know. I think I did read. I did read some of the manga up until a point, or that might have been Fate Stay Night. I don't know. Bizarre. Can't keep track of it all. I couldn't if I even tried. So, anyhow, let me know what you thought of this episode. And yeah, the big thing with this episode is that the child caster annihilated. If that would have been, I think because it was a male child, it didn't draw as much. It wouldn't have drawn as much criticism. If they would have made it a little girl, good grief, I think that would have taken some slack. Possibly more so than a boy being just sacrificed, annihilated, or whatever. It would have been a lot heavier if it were a female child. It would have been a lot heavier of a moment, much more significant. It's interesting how that works. Just got something done in something else where they had a lot more potential with a female character, and they didn't capitalize on it. So I gave my opinion at the end about that it had more potential. But I'm not saying that here. I'm just saying in general. But anyhow, yeah, Iskandar. It was so interesting to read about him. I was gonna say it more so later on, but I guess I just wanted to say it now. Yeah, very interesting. And him just about making it to the Persia guy. But one of his guys, I think, went rogue and mortally wounded the Persia guy. I think, what is it, Xerxes or not Darius. I don't think it's Darius. Whatever. And he had just missed him, who he was chasing forever, defeating the Persians. Some insanely massive victories, mind you. Absolutely unfathomable. But yeah, he had just missed the guy he wanted to meet and capture just by about 5 minutes. He died before he caught up to him because some rogue guy attacked his own king, from what I remember anyhow. Very fascinating stuff. You gotta read about Alexander. And I want to know every other single Fate servant. I want to know their legend names, or whatever the case. I want to read a book on all of them. It's just too fascinating. I gotta read a book on all of them. That would be amazing. Anyhow, let me know what you thought of this episode. I hope to do a fine commentary on it all. But anyhow, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you up ahead. Next time is episode 3. Got a long way to go, but that's okay, because this is a good one. Other than that, I got tables down below in the description, including the playlist and a link to donate that is available. But anyhow, I will see you up ahead. Take care, cool.